I told y'all, Agnolocia back. This shit basically fairy tale in hell. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. So we back at Dead Rock, and everybody in the damn school was talking about what Class F did and how they killed everybody in Class D. Yakuto was still thinking about the fact that God found out that Maxwell, his teacher, was a fake, and that God might know that it was him that was spying on him, and then he still want to know who the fuck was that girl that came and saved him. He said it sounded like she knew about my curse and she disappeared right after. That's when the bird jumped into his hair, and Hani was like, man, why the fuck you trying to make everything into a nest? So then they got to talking about today's class, which was practical training. It's dueling to the death at Death Arena. This is Death Arena. Lozen, one of the 4 demon teachers, he here. Mikoto, her ass started to feel in the earth, and she was like, the voices of many souls are slumbering here. No, there are many screams. The damn bird tried to take off until Hani grabbed his ass. That's when they heard a chariot. His ass was coming, right? Some Charlie la di da 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 Charlie la di da. His ass jump out now. Jump down through a little spin, fucking front flip shit. This motherfucker get out, start dancing and shit. Talking about some shaking his hips and shit. Motherfucker start humping the air. Did a big ass explosion. Fucking up all this shit. As he say, hey, Class F, I'm Lozen. Let's have some hot duels today. He's like, by the way, kids, I heard you all killed Class D. He's like, sweet, that's great. Now I want to see you do it. That's when Yakuto was looking at him like, yeah, if we all fought him at once, could we kill him? He's like, he might not seem like it, but he's quite powerful. If I misjudge things here, he'll kill us. Then he's like, first I have you break into to pairs for practicing fights. 1-on-1 hot duels. Ooh-wee. She was like, I'm finna fight Yakuto. Makoto was like, I want to sit this out. She was like, yes, rest is great for warrior. These two finna fight, and Hani and the bird finna fight. Now let's begin the battle. She's like, I was always hoping up to go against you. He's like, but we're friends, so hitting each other is off limits. And she was like, then, wow, kick the fuck out of his ass, sent his ass flying straight all the way over to the wall. She rushes in on him. He's like, oh shit. So he does a little backflip where she tries to kick his ass. He scurred back and shit, right? And he charged up a plane. That's when he was like, Dragon Flame? They fucking fist clash and shit, right? He like, God damn, this shit hot. This was confirming that Fairy Tail is a part of this shit. She said, way back then I read a story about a battle between a fire wizard and a black dragon. He said, that sounds like us. Who won? The fire wizard. AKA Natsu versus fucking Agnolocia. Ding, ding. These motherfuckers is fighting and shit. He's like, you're better than with a sword than I expect, dog. And who are you to judge me? He said, my root is Orochi. I'll show you the 8 sword methods. You see this motherfucker about to pull out 8 swords and shit. That's because the Orochi is said to have 8 heads and 8 tails. Hani and the bird up here finna fight, right? That's when the bird was like, all right, don't underestimate me. I'll show you the true powers of the Yakuto. 3rd foot activated. That's because his root is the Yakuto, whatever the fuck they is. Basically the Hell Crow. If y'all seen Digimon, Crowmont was one of them too. It's a crow with 3 legs. Supposed to represent the sun and shit. Yakuto was like, you're stronger than I ever thought, Frey. She said, we're not going all out yet. But you are too, Yakuto. Then that's when we get her backstory. He says, why did you come to Dead Rock? She says, well, I want to fight. She says she wants to surpass her big sister. She didn't graduate, and that she was way stronger than her. But she didn't make it to graduation. She died during A class. Then you see her sister say, if I can graduate, I'll make it further than her, right? You're going to Dead Rock, big sis? Yeah, I'm going to become a demon queen and make a flame kingdom. A flame kingdom? I'll make you a flame princess, Frey. No, I want to be a knight. You're so cute, Frey. I love you, big sis. And she was looking down thinking about her sister. Then he's like, all right, stop right there. Wow, you blew my socks off. I'm enchanted. As they all look back at him. Then he was like, so I want you all. And he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? He snaps his finger. This gate open up. You see what it looked like zombies and shit coming out. But they wasn't zombies. They were all like basically the classmates and shit. And they ass hella strong. And if you get bitten by them, you turn into one of the motherfuckers. Like a zombie. And that's why Yakuto said this is why the 4 demon teachers with their divine power can't be left alive. I'm going to kill you. Please stand back, everyone. And you see his arm pop open. This is what it means to be prepared to challenge a god himself. The motherfucker started transforming as you see a wing, a hand, A black dragon. You can't tell me that ain't Agnolocia. Bro, he was fucking them up. They was like, Yakuto turned to a black dragon? This is the dragon root? He has the power to transform into a dragon? As he fucking them things up. Beating the shit out of him. But his ass stopped, right? Because there was this girl that popped up. And you know who the girl was? Frey big sister. All this went down in Dead Rock, Chapter 4, Death Arena.